with 2 gone.
And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
1 strike.
Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Neil Walker.
The third baseman, Neil.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The second baseman.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kingery backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. 1-1. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Now batting, Nate Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
And that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. And this one gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings up JT Realmuto. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Runners on first with 1 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Back to the mound and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Harper looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play, and that'll... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped him up. Alonso is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the second out of the inning. Base is empty. 2 gone now, and here's Jay Bruce. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. Popped up. Walker has a play. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery.
The second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box now, Nate Lowe. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Stroman comes set. First pitch on the way. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Seager is calling for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Up high, 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next to the bat.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2 pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined into right, a base hit.
The third baseman,
Justin Wilson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Neil Walker. Fouled off. No hits to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nimmo in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play. New inning set to get underway. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Andrew Kittredge is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch.
number 36.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. One away. So a runner at first now with one away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped up. Bruce calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here's Cody Bellinger. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Settling in now, Nate Lowe. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lowe, originally from the state of Virginia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
The batter, the catcher,
Jerry Familia comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Turned on down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-1.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now, J.D. Davis. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Neil Walker. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. Gesellman, playing here in his age 26 season, has got a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 1-1 the count now. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! Here's Jay Bruce now. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So stepping in, Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Nate Lowe, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he misses 2-1. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-7 game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Singled home run in his last time up.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Ramos.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Pete Alonso. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. They're on their feet here in Philly. Some 43,000 in full roar. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's what you call.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Phils crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Sir Anthony Dominguez pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.